Hi Pisces. This is your love reading for the week and it's interesting, Pisces. It's very interesting. So my name is Heidi and I spell the T. If you're looking for personal readings, you can find that in the description. But we're just today, I do 2 readings here a week for all the water signs. And I mean, yesterday was about love too, but I feel like this is for a whole different group of people. You know, or it could actually be about that, third party person who was trying to sabotage things. But I feel like this is about you, Pisces. I really do. Because what's coming in is you are opening your heart. Um, and I feel like it's not necessarily a relationship you're opening up to, but it is just coming out of isolation, I guess. Uh, Now, for whoever, don't take this the wrong way, but this is definitely speaking to those who are, maybe entertaining some physical intimacy, maybe a physically intimate connection. It is, this would definitely be for those who's, that plays to their love language, right? Because there's something, I mean, some physical intimacy with someone is just kind of opening your heart, and it's kind of your heart's been a little dormant, definitely due to dealing with things. And you know I mean, who this person would be, I mean, I don't know. I feel like you're putting yourself back out there, but I do feel like this person that you have this experience with or this connection with is a friend. Okay, because friend zone is here. But you, of course, do have more options. So I kind of feel like you're going to be, this is just about putting yourself back out there after something difficult. This is a big, maybe transformation for you, Pisces. Underneath the deck was the Ace of Swords and the Tower. Yeah, that's a lot of transformation. It's also, um, realizing some truth here about a tower moment, right? And the tower comes in, this is about transformation, this is about change. When the universe wants us to see something and they wanted you to see the truth of something, and that's what happened. That's what happened. But as far as this person, um, Eight of Wands and the Hermit. I mean, you may be a little surprised by this, but this person actually gets you out of this isolation, out of this funk, makes you, come back out into the world. So I do feel like this is very transformative about you, for you. I don't really feel necessarily like this is about love. But I feel like this is kind of like the first step that makes you want to open yourself up to emotional experiences and putting yourself back out in the world. Because we're having the Eight of Wands with the Hermit, and that kind of says you're just finally, going to not, just closet yourself. Maybe you've been going through some healing. Maybe you've been, just uh looking through the past, and there seems to be huge transformational energy. But whatever, this experience makes you happy, definitely, with the sun. And it kind of makes you see too that you've healed enough, you can come back into the world, keep you can come and experience. And maybe it might also be telling you that sometimes we do need to connect with people. Sometimes connecting with people is central to our healing, right? And so you're engaging in a little something something, which could be anything, Pisces. I mean, it could be just getting together with someone, but since physical touch is here, um so what's influencing this is interesting, Pisces, because now shock is here, and it's just a shocking realization for you. And I feel like what happened is that you have found the courage to move forward from something that you've been holding on to for a long time. Um, and this did have to do with maybe a codependent relationship, where you felt as if you maybe avoided a conversation, right? And, it's kind of like when you don't have the hard talks, it keeps you stuck in a place. And I feel like that's what you were realizing. So maybe you had some words. Maybe you said some things, right? Because you don't want to move in this codependency anymore, right? It was causing your heart to be blocked, honestly. So I don't know. With the Page of Wands, I mean, the Page of Wands can be an apology, and also a new direction. But I feel like what's happening is that it has allowed you to be open to new things in your life, new directions, taking risks again. You're not so guarded. And with addiction and codependency here, I just feel like there is a conversation that allows for you to move forward from this. And this is something you've been holding on to, Pisces. I don't know. So, where this is leading you is the Chariot. You're moving forward in a positive way. The Three of Cups, moving forward, putting yourself out there, going out, having a good time. Knight of Cups. I kind of feel like you maybe not are engaging anything seriously. Maybe you're just going out there dating and having fun and there definitely is a sense of having romance. But with the Knight of Cups, because the Knight of Cups is an in and out energy, right? You may just be having experiences, to be honest. But it is all about putting yourself back out there again. Yeah. The Devil, the Four of Swords, the Ace of Pentacles, and the Hangman. It's really funny because, you have been healing from something toxic, and maybe it's taken a while and now you're ready. You're ready to go back out there and, definitely letting it go, but at the same time, having a new perspective, maybe just a new lease on life with the Two of Swords, the Seven of Pentacles, and the Three of Pentacles. It's interesting. There's a lot of healing here because we're seeing the Empress, right? I do feel like this was something you didn't want to see. Maybe you wanted things to work out and they just didn't. But yeah. So let's see the outcome here, Pisces. This is pretty deep. Felt kind of heavy to me too. So what is the outcome here for Pisces? What is the outcome here for Pisces? The outcome for Pisces. The Fool, a new beginning. Getting out there, taking chances, enjoying life. The Hierophant. Okay. Maybe even, discovering what's important to you. And, yeah, like, you may also be really, confronting beliefs about things, and this allows you to move forward. Maybe the beliefs that you had weren't exactly true. So I feel like you are really, doing some internal work here, Pisces, honestly. Because with it, obsession and restraint, like, I kind of feel like maybe you didn't say things you wanted to say. Maybe you were, you may also be confronting some control issues that you may have, but there is there's definitely moving on from something that had a hold on you. I love it. I love it, Pisces. So we're going to see what you need to focus on. I just have so many cards here, Pisces. Okay. So what does Pisces need to focus on going forward, Spirit? What does Pisces need to focus on? 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 Oh, giving yourself grace, definitely. Appreciate the beauty inside and all around you. Like, yes, I feel like you've been processing a lot. You know, I do. Let go of your judgments. Oh, wow. So you're definitely challenging your beliefs as well. You know, and there's a lot of things now that no longer have a hold of you, and you are healing. You are healing. So that's what I have for you, Pisces. So it looks really positive. Give yourself grace, Pisces. Toodles.